So, what precisely is an automated manual transmission, or AMT, that we hear so much about? It is an advanced and highly intelligent system specifically designed for use in heavy commercial vehicles. You can imagine a standard manual gearbox, but instead of the driver needing to operate the clutch pedal and manually shift the gears, sophisticated computers and precise electronic actuators perform all of that work automatically. The driver is therefore freed from the constant and often tiring task of managing the clutch pedal. The AMT's integrated computer continuously analyzes various important factors, like the truck's current speed, the engine's load, and the prevailing road conditions. It then intelligently selects the most appropriate gear for that specific situation, ensuring optimal performance and efficiency at all times. This not only makes the overall driving experience much smoother, but also significantly less physically demanding for the operator. AMTs successfully combine the key advantages and best features of both manual and automatic transmission systems. They manage to retain the robust, strong, and durable construction that is characteristic of a traditional manual transmission. This intrinsic strength means they are very well suited to handle the extremely heavy loads and demanding operational conditions that are common in the trucking industry. However, at the same time, they also provide the operational simplicity and ease of use that is typically associated with a fully automatic transmission. The computerized control ensures that all gear shifts are incredibly precise and timed optimally for fuel efficiency and performance. This can often be more consistent and even more efficient than manual shifting performed by even highly experienced drivers. This attractive blend of inherent strength and operational ease is highly appealing to modern trucking companies that are seeking reliability and efficiency. The trucking industry is currently welcoming a new and younger generation of drivers into its ranks. Many of these individuals first learned to drive using passenger cars that were already equipped with automatic transmissions. As a direct result of this prior experience, they are generally more familiar and feel more comfortable with automatic-style systems from the outset. They may lack any significant prior experience with operating a manual clutch and gearbox, which can be daunting. For these new entrants into the profession, an AMT-equipped truck presents a much gentler and less intimidating learning curve. This important factor allows trucking companies to recruit and effectively train new drivers more rapidly and with greater ease. It ultimately broadens the available pool of potential candidates for essential driving positions. The preference for automatic-style transmissions is particularly strong and noticeable among the younger demographic of drivers. They tend to view AMTs as a modern, highly intuitive, and very user-friendly technology, which aligns with their expectations. This positive perception can make the often demanding job of a truck driver seem more attractive and accessible to them. The complete elimination of the significant physical exertion required for constant clutch operation greatly reduces driver fatigue. This is a major benefit, especially on long-haul routes that span many hours or days. It also means that driver training programs can allocate less valuable time to mastering complex manual shifting techniques. Companies can then focus more resources on other critical aspects of driver training, such as advanced safety protocols and efficient operational procedures. This demographic shift is a key factor driving the widespread adoption of AMTs. For any trucking fleet operator, managing operational costs effectively is absolutely crucial for ensuring business success and profitability. Automated manual transmissions can contribute significantly to achieving cost savings in multiple important areas of fleet management. One of the most prominent and widely recognized benefits is the potential for improved fuel efficiency. AMTs are meticulously programmed by engineers to execute gear shifts at the most optimal points in the engine's power band. This precision timing helps to maximize the distance traveled per gallon of fuel consumed. Even a seemingly small percentage improvement in fuel economy for each individual truck can lead to substantial financial savings when this is multiplied across an entire large fleet of vehicles. Better fuel economy is not just good for the company's bottom line. It also supports broader environmental sustainability efforts by reducing emissions. Maintenance and repair expenses for the fleet can also be notably lower with trucks that utilize AMTs. Traditional manual transmissions are inherently more susceptible to wear and tear that can be caused by varying driver habits or occasional operational errors. For instance, common actions like grinding gears during a missed shift or the improper or harsh use of the clutch pedal can significantly accelerate the wear on critical and expensive transmission components. AMTs, with their consistent computer-controlled operation, help to protect the entire transmission system from such abuse. The automated system ensures that all shifts are consistently smooth and correctly executed every time. This can result in a longer operational life for both the clutch and the gearbox itself. Fewer breakdowns and a reduced need for repairs mean less vehicle downtime, which in turn keeps the trucks on the road, earning revenue for the business. The adoption of AMTs across a fleet can also positively influence overall driver performance and contribute to better driver retention rates, which is a major concern in the industry. Many professional drivers report that operating a heavy truck equipped with an AMT is considerably less stressful and far less physically demanding compared to a manual. This difference is particularly noticeable and appreciated in challenging driving conditions, such as navigating through heavy urban traffic congestion or when maneuvering on steep, hilly terrain. Reduced physical and mental fatigue during long shifts can lead to drivers who are generally happier, more alert, and more focused on their critical driving tasks. When drivers experience greater comfort and higher job satisfaction, they are statistically more likely to remain with their current employer for a longer period. High driver turnover is a significant and costly problem for trucking fleets, and AMTs can certainly help to mitigate this persistent issue. The remarkable consistency and operational performance that AMTs provide is another significant economic advantage for effective fleet management. In trucks that are equipped with manual transmissions, individual driving styles can vary greatly from one driver to another. Some drivers may be naturally more skilled or more conscientious about shifting gears in a manner that maximizes fuel efficiency than others. AMTs, however, ensure that nearly every driver, regardless of their individual experience level or shifting habits, operates the truck with a consistently high degree of efficiency. This predictability in crucial areas like fuel consumption and component wear greatly helps companies with more accurate and reliable financial planning. Fleets can therefore make more dependable estimates of their ongoing operational costs, which in turn leads to more precise budgeting and greater financial stability for the entire business operation. Ensuring the highest possible level of safety on our public roads is an absolute top priority for everyone involved in the trucking industry, from drivers to company owners to regulators. Automated manual transmissions can play a valuable and increasingly important role in enhancing overall driving safety. When truck drivers are relieved of the constant mental and physical task of manually shifting gears, they can dedicate more of their precious attention and focus to observing the road ahead and their immediate surroundings. This allows them to better monitor the flow of surrounding traffic, more effectively anticipate potential hazards on the roadway, and react more quickly and decisively to any unexpected events that may occur. The AMT efficiently takes care of all the gear changes, thereby freeing up the driver's cognitive resources to concentrate fully on critical aspects like precise steering, maintaining comprehensive situational awareness, and employing defensive driving techniques. This is a substantial improvement for overall road safety. Modern AMTs often come equipped with, or are designed to seamlessly integrate with, a suite of other advanced safety features and driver assist systems. These sophisticated electronic systems can work in perfect tandem with the transmission to provide additional layers of protection for the driver, the cargo, and other road users. For example, many contemporary AMTs are specifically designed to coordinate smoothly with adaptive cruise control systems, which automatically help to maintain safe following distances from vehicles ahead. They also frequently include highly beneficial features like hill start assist, which is incredibly helpful for heavy trucks. This particular function cleverly prevents the massive truck from unintentionally rolling backward when starting from a stop on an incline. These integrated technologies make the truck significantly easier and safer to handle, especially in demanding or tricky driving scenarios. They provide crucial support to the driver, thereby reducing the overall risk of accidents and incidents. The widespread and accelerating adoption of AMTs is an integral part of a much larger and ongoing trend that is visible within both the automotive and commercial trucking sectors. The increasing integration and reliance on automation technologies. The entire industry is actively exploring, developing, and implementing more automated features in vehicles to enhance operational efficiency, improve safety records, and increase driver comfort and satisfaction. AMTs represent a significant and logical step along this important path towards greater vehicle autonomy in the future. While fully driverless, completely autonomous trucks are still largely in the development and testing phases and face considerable regulatory hurdles and public acceptance challenges. AMTs successfully automate one of the most fundamental and physically demanding tasks of driving a heavy vehicle. This also helps drivers become more accustomed to working alongside sophisticated vehicle assistance systems, effectively paving the way for future technological advancements in truck design and operation. Considering all these significant developments and clear trends, what does the future likely hold for trucks equipped with traditional manual transmissions? It is highly probable that they will become increasingly rare and less common in the coming years and decades. Manual transmission trucks might continue to exist and find a place in certain specialized niche markets, or perhaps be favored by a diminishing group of experienced owner-operators who personally prefer the tactile feedback and control of the traditional driving experience. However, for large commercial trucking fleets, the multifaceted advantages offered by AMTs are compelling, clear, and economically sensible. The substantial benefits in terms of consistent fuel efficiency, easier driver recruitment and more streamlined training processes, demonstrably improved safety outcomes, and reduced long-term operational costs are simply too significant for most modern businesses to overlook. The iconic manual gear shifter is slowly but surely fading into the rich and storied history of trucking, leaving behind a proud legacy of skill and dedication as the industry confidently moves towards an automated, simpler, and more efficient future on our roads.